Day 3 of asking, actually, hold on. Day 3 of asking, what if Wembanyama and LeBron again? Our boy Sean, last comment saying day 3 of asking to put Wemby, Bron, and KD all on the same team together. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to go ahead and put KD, LeBron, and Wemby on the team. So we got the Cleveland Cavaliers. We got 84 overall Wemby, 86 LeBron, which I downloaded a rookie LeBron. 86 seems kind of high for a rookie, but it's LeBron. And I mean, he's probably be an 85, 84. So I'm not even going to edit. It's 1 overall. It's not a big deal. And then we got an 81 overall KD. Now, these are all rookies, and the year is 2007, which is Kevin Durant's rookie year. So I just started them in the 2007 NBA. So we know a lot of the players. I didn't want to put them in today's NBA, like start them right now as rookies, because we go like 15 years down the line or something like that. We're going to know like 3 players in the NBA. So we're going to know everyone coming in the NBA. And yeah. All right. So for the starting lineup, though, to start in Cleveland, LeBron is actually the only one out of the rookie starting. They got Varejao out and Agauskas starting. Now we are definitely going to change that and make KD and Wemby start. And we're going to take these guys minutes because we need KD, Wemby, and LeBron to develop as much as they can. And let's go see who wins rookie of the year between those 3. I mean, I'm not expecting a championship year 1. I'm expecting a lot of championships from these 3, but year 1 is kind of crazy because they're like 80 overalls. But I mean, you never know. Let's see how they do. Allen Iverson wins the MVP on the Denver Nuggets. Almost, I guess, kind of almost 30 points a game. Who won Rookie of the Year? All right, LeBron took home Rookie of the Year, 21.4 a game, 5 boards, 5.7 assists. KD and Wemby both were in the race or in the top 4 finishing. 20 a game for KD, 15 a game for Wemby, but Wemby also did have 9 boards and 2 assists a game. KD had 6 boards and 4 assists a game. Wemby averaged 1.7 blocks. Could he have won DPOY Rookie Year? Nah, it goes to Tim Duncan. Well deserved. And the All-NBA Rookie First Team is literally the Cleveland Cavaliers starting lineup besides Mike Conley and Joakim Noah. All 3 of them make the All-NBA rookie team. They're all playing up in overall. And we got the 5th seed in the playoffs against the Atlanta Hawks. So, I mean, hey, never say never on a championship. Wemby, KD, and LeBron are all playing up in overall. It's a beatable lineup right here. It's a good lineup, don't get me wrong, but it's for sure beatable. The Hawks did take game 1 on us. We come back, take game 2, but the Hawks are up 3-1. All right, it might be a short playoff run year 1. I was kind of expecting that, to be honest with you. KG gets a ring with Boston. All right, so we have the 20th pick in the draft. I think I'm gonna let the CPU draft for us this video, just because we kind of know who's coming up in these upcoming drafts since we are in the past, and this team's already gonna be overpowered. So drafting honestly might make this team too good. CPU ended up drafting Gorgon Dragic for us. Not a bad pick. Over the offseason, they developed crazy. 91 LeBron, 90 Wemby, and 88 KD. LeBron went up 5. Had a voice crack. Voice cracks in 2025 is crazy. But Wemby went up like 4 or 5 as well, and then KD went up 5 because he was an 83. He's up to an 88. So big 3 already leading the team in overall. They're still trying to not start KD. I don't know why this team's hating on KD so much, but let's start KD. D Wade wins the MVP this year. It's going to be interesting to see if the guys on our team are going to win MVP, because there's a lot of touches to go around between Bron, KD, and Wemby. Russ wins Rookie of the Year, so he won that over D Rose. D Rose had 19 in game. D Rose got drafted to Sacramento. Cavs, though, Mason Yee, Coach of the Year, 62 and 20. So a big improvement from the 5 seed last year. We're already the 1 seed. LeBron makes the All-NBA 3rd team. No one else from our team made an All-NBA team, but LeBron put up 21 a game, 7 boards, and 6 assists. And we got the Knicks in the first round of the playoffs. Let's check what KD and Wemby did on the season. 18.8 a game for Wemby, 9.5 boards, so almost a double-double, and then KD with 19 as well, and 7 boards, 5 assists. So this trio is becoming dangerous, but we dropped game 1 to the New York Knicks. Who did we just lose that to? Mayberry, Crawford, Chandler, Zach Randolph, and Eddie Curry. All right, that's actually a pretty decent squad. Okay, series tied up 2-2 with New York. We take the next game, so 3-2, trying to close New York out in the first round, and we're down 1 with 47 seconds left, trying to win our first playoff series. Let's hop in and watch this final 40. I forgot in this era, my face cam blocks the scoreboard, so I'm just gonna hide my face cam right now. Eddie Curry down to Zach Randolph. Zach Randolph goes up with it, misses the shot, and here comes David West with the ball, going up with the layup, misses it, and Gallinari with the board. Wait, why is Wemby, KD, or LeBron not in? And Agauskas fouls Eddie Curry, and Eddie Curry finishes the layup. Why are these guys not in? They all foul out. 4 for Wemby, none for LeBron, and 1 for KD. Okay, all right, so we're going to fire the head coach over the offseason as well. All right, they all just checked in. We must have been up big and blew a lead or something, maybe. I don't know what happened, but all right, we got the ball in. Serbiak, out of everyone's going to shoot the shot there, and Serbiak does hit a 2-point game. Going to need these guys to miss some free throws, though. They did not miss those free throws there. We're going to need a 3-pointer. Gibson with the ball. And that's just crazy. Okay, Gibson hits the shot. I was going to say, it's just crazy that KD, Wemby, or Bron aren't taking these shots. But Gibson hits a tough 3-pointer. And now, even if they hit both shots, we got a chance to send it to OT. Mayberry misses the second free throw. Up to Braun. Braun with the ball over to Gibson for another three-pointer. Gibson bricks it. And we're going to a game 7 with the Knicks. Wemby was 17 and 9. Braun 16. KD with 10, 7 and 8. And 3 steals and 2 blocks. Jamal Crawford lit us up for 24. And Mayberry had 21 and 11. All right, game 7 with the 8th seeded New York Knicks. Let's hop into the simcast. And we're down 115 to 94. We just got sent home by the 8th seed. It's only their second year, but I expect them to make a deeper playoff run than getting knocked out by the 8th seed. That is crazy. The Spurs win the finals in 7 games. Tim Duncan finals MVP. Steph Curry goes #1 in this year's draft to the Bulls. Let's just send to the end, see who we pick. We had the 1 seed, so we probably have had a pretty late pick. Ty Lawson. So back-to-back years, we take point guards. I mean, that's not a bad pick. All right, Wemby's up to a 95. Braun up to a 94. And Kevin Durant up to a 93. We got to go win a championship this year. D-Wade with another MVP. Curry Rookie of the Year on the Bulls, and Wemby still not winning a DPOY award. Goes to Tim Duncan. We did not get the 1 seed in the Eastern Conference this year. We actually got the 2 seed 4 games back at Toronto. Toronto starting lineup. This is the starting lineup that got the 1 seed over us. It's a pretty good starting lineup, but I mean, look at our starting lineup. I mean, it's still early though. It's still early. We're playing rookie Steph and Curry. Let's see the team rookie Steph has. Steph, Larry Hughes, Dejon Thompson, Tyrese Thomas, and Joakim Noah. All right, if you guys let Steph Curry take you down single-handedly as a rookie, this team might never work out. Up 3-0. All right, Bulls take the next game 3-1, and we 4-1. All right, our first playoff series win with Braun, Wemby, and KD. It took us 2 years to do it. KD with 27, Braun 24, Wemby 13 and 12 in the closeout game. Now we got Boston. Let's check out Boston's starting lineup. Rondo, Allen, Paul Pierce, Kevin Garnett, and the greatest sports analysis of all time, Kendrick Perkins. This is definitely going to be a tough series. They have a very good team. It is a 2-2 series right now. Let's win this. We don't got to play 2 elimination games. All right, we do. We're up 3-2 in game 6, but we're just up 3-2 on the New York Knicks, who are an 8th seed. This is not an 8th seeded New York Knicks team, so we got to close these guys out. Boston's up 3, 46 seconds left, trying to force a game 7. Kevin Durant, for some reason, is the only one in. LeBron and Wemby, I mean, they must have filed out. If not, I forgot to fire the coach over the last offseason. KD and Kevin Garnett's face, though, misses. Let's check if these guys are filed out, though, because if not, I got to fire that head coach. No, the highest fouls on our team is 3, so they just said LeBron and Wemby take a seat. 95 overall is just chilling on the bench with 30 seconds left in game 6. That does not make sense. I'm about to start being coach myself and subbing people in. Allen gets a bucket. 5-point game, 26 seconds. We're most likely done. At least we're up 3-2, right? At least we got game 7 to try and win, and it's in Cleveland. All right, so they just decided to put Wemby and KD back in, or Wemby and LeBron back in. Would have been nice to have them last possession. KD with the ball shoots a mid-range jump shot. I mean, that's cool, but a mid-range really isn't doing anything if we don't get a steal right here off the inbound. Ray Allen is not missing free throws. I'm not even going to waste our time. I'm simulating to the end. Let's go to game 7. 116, 110, we lose. Braun with 28, Wemby 22, and KD 20. Game 7 with Boston. Here we go. We're about to go into halftime up 27 points. So as long as we don't blow that lead, we should be going to our first Eastern Conference Finals. We do 110-86. Braun with 29, Delonte West 14, KD 14, and Wemby with 8 and 8 with 3 blocks. And we got the 1-seeded Raptors in the first round. We are up 3-1 on Toronto. Let's close them out and go to our first finals. 3-2. Can we close them out here? All right, 4-2. We do close them out. And we're waiting on Phoenix or Golden State game 6. Phoenix takes the series in 6 games. And we're playing a Phoenix team without Steve Nash. I don't know where Steve Nash is, but Amari Stoudemire, Tyson Chandler, and Quentin Richardson being their 3 highest overall players. That team really does not scare me too much at all. But they're up 2-1 on us, so maybe they should scare us. 2-2. 3-2 Suns. We're down 3-2 to this team. Hold on, let's just show the starting lineup again. I mean, it's not a bad starting lineup. I'm not disrespecting any of the players in the starting lineup, but we have KD, Wemby, and Braun. It doesn't make much sense. Okay, we're down 1 with 1 and 9 seconds left, trying to avoid elimination. Let's hop in. We're down 1. It is Phoenix's ball, but our subs aren't in the game again. Or not subs, but Braun and KD aren't in the game right now. I'm gonna go put them in manually right now. I'm just gonna call a timeout for Cleveland because I just don't know what's going on. This coach is fired after the offseason for sure. All right, we have LeBron and Kevin Durant back in the game now, so we have the big 3 on the court together against Phoenix. Braun with the ball going up, and he dunks on, I don't know who did he just dunk on? Is that Barbosa? Oh my. Stoudemire trying to score on Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant gets the stop though. Down 1 point, up to Braun. Braun, you had the lob to Wemby, but he throws the pass to Wemby. Wemby finishes with the layup. We have a 1-point lead, 34 seconds. It's actually insane how big Wemby is. Pause, but he just makes everyone on the court look small. Stoudemire trying to baby Kevin Durant again, and it works that time. Good spin move by him. 24 seconds left, Braun. Oh my God, I forgot my face cam. Forgot to hide my face cam. You guys didn't even see the score the whole time. YouTuber, terrible YouTuber. Braun pulling up for 3 though. Wemby board. Wemby going up and finishes 100-99. You guys can actually see the score now. Shaw with the ball. 10 seconds. One stop. We win this game. Kevin Durant's gonna have to guard Amari Stoudemire. Game. Amari goes up, misses, tries to put back dunk, and we get the board. Kevin Durant, a huge defensive stop. And Braun's at the free throw line with 0.3 seconds left. So I don't think that's enough time to get a shot up for the Suns. We win 101-99. Braun with 22. Wemby 19 and 10. KD 16, 10 and 6 with 4 blocks. The big three combined for 7 blocks together. 4 from KD, 2 from Wemby, 1 from Braun. And now we have a chance to win our first championship. Game 7 against the Phoenix Buns. We're down 7 points with 2 minutes left. We're down 8 with a minute left. Oh my God. Are we gonna choke? Are we actually gonna choke this? There's no way we choke this, right? I mean, is an 8-point comeback even possible with a minute left? Stoudemire just went up with one of the worst shots I've ever seen. Shot it at the back of the backboard. 8 points in a minute. It's doable. But we need some luck as well. Kevin Durant on Amari Stoudemire, blowing by him, getting to the bucket. It's a foul call. Doesn't take too much time off the clock either, so that's what we needed. KD at the line. Second free throw for Kevin Durant. Smacks it. 6-point game, 53 seconds. If they score one more time on offense, this game is over. Barbosa with the ball, trying to go get a bucket. KD switches onto him. Wemby and KD double team, block it together. Dragic with the ball, pushing up the floor. What did he just do? Hold on. Did he just throw himself like a self alley-oop? Is this even legal? Hey, legal or not, refs didn't call it, so it doesn't matter. 4-point lead for the Suns, and we're starting to foul. Shaw with the ball. If he misses one, it was a good foul. Okay, good foul. He missed one. Wemby with the ball, pushing up the floor. Kevin Durant was kind of open. He doesn't throw it to him. Wemby just straight to the bucket. Gets swatted by Tyson Chandler. We got 28.9 seconds left. Timeout. Can't even tell who called the timeout. I'm guessing it was Cleveland. We need a 3-pointer right here. I'm looking for Kevin Durant if we need a 3-pointer right here. KD catches it, shoots it, hits it, but it was a mid-range. 3-point game, 26.8 seconds left. You technically didn't have to foul, but I mean, you probably would not have enough time left to get a good shot up, so you probably do have to foul with 26.8 left. Come on, Shaw. Miss another one. Come on, Shaw. Miss another free throw. He hits the second one. Need a 3 here. A 2 is really not doing anything. Braun with the ball. Step back mid-range misses, and we just lost in the finals to the Phoenix Suns. DeMarcus Cousins, first overall pick in this year's draft to the Sixers. Who did the Cleveland Cavaliers take? Frederick Hollins with the 28th pick in the draft. KD and Wemby both making the All-NBA third team this season. KD 22.9 a game and Wemby 23.1 with 10 boards. 97 and 99 overall. Allen Iverson went to the Clippers. He's been on the Clippers for 3 years, actually. Kind of looks weird, him in a Clippers uniform. And Melo's still on the Nuggets at a 98. And we got the 2 seed once again in the Eastern Conference. I'm going to simulate the round. We should beat the Bobcats. We do. And now we got the Celtics. Let's see if the Celtics lost anybody. Nah, they still have everyone. It's the same exact starting lineup. We are up 2-1 on the Boston Celtics right now. 2-2 series. Boston takes that next game, and then we come back and we're up 3-2. Let's see if we could close them out. We're down 8 with 50 seconds left. We're going to a game 7. I was gonna say most likely going to a game 7, but the game ended before I could even say that. Lost by 13. KD led us with 21, 7 and 9, and now we got game 7 against Boston. Down 1 with 46 seconds left. Let's hop in. I like how in 2K, like when you start simming by the years, like the courts change and everything like that. Wemby with the ball on Kendrick Perkins. Going up, finishes with the layup. Forgot to hide my face cam again, but 107, 106. But yeah, I was going to say, this court is so nice. This court has so much more aura than the last Cleveland Cavalier court we were just playing on. It's such a nice court. It's one of my favorite NBA courts ever, to be honest. This old Cavs court. The city on the left and everything is fire. But Braun with the ball against Paul Pierce. Going up, finishing with the right-hand layup. 3-point lead in game 7. So we came in here down 1 with 40 seconds left. 15 seconds go by, and we're up 3. Rondo with the ball. Getting guarded by Ty Lawson. Paul Pierce is wide open and smacks a clutch 3-pointer. I don't know how we're letting Paul Pierce get that open. KD with the ball, though. No shot clock left, so we should just hold this for the last shot of the game, and that's what he's looking to do. He's going to be going one-on-one with KG. Oh, no, he's calling a pick and roll with Wemby. KD trying to get to the bucket, pulls up, mid-range jump shot, misses. Wemby on the board. Did he get it off? I don't think he got it off. Kevin Durant never misses that mid-range jumper, and he missed that in game 7 to advance. Let's see if Wemby got this off. Oh, he got it off. We're advancing to the Eastern Conference Finals. Wemby got it off. Eastern Conference Finals against the Toronto Raptors, who we did beat last year to get to the finals. But the Toronto Raptors are now up 3-1 on us. Kyle Lowry just dropped 31, 5, and 12. I don't know about you guys, but I expected this team to be doing better than they are. I knew the first couple years might be a struggle, but I think this is year 4 or 5 we're in right now. I'm pretty sure it's year 4. I feel like this team should be doing better than they are. I mean, we still haven't got knocked out. It's 3-2. We got to win 2 more games in a row to make the finals, but just even the fact that the Raptors went up 3-1 on us is kind of crazy, but we're coming back. All right, we're going to a game 7, 130-97 win. Wemby had 31, 16, and 5 that game. Braun with 26 and KD with 26, 6, and 10 with 2 steals and 4 blocks. KD's been getting a lot of blocks. All right, and game 7 we take as well. They went down 3-1, come back, and we're playing the Grizzlies. Pretty good Grizzlies team, but honestly, they should not beat us. If they beat us, I don't know what to tell you guys. We're up 3-0. This should be their first ring together. All right, 4-0. Took us a couple years, but Wemby, KD, and Braun finally get their first championship together. Wemby finals MVP, pretty good averages throughout the finals, and let's go try and run it back. We just lost our last kind of high overall player that's not named Kevin Durant, LeBron, or Wemby. The Cavs have to pay all 3 of them, so these starting lineups are not going to be great besides these 3. I mean, the rest of these teams are not going to be great besides these 3, so we just need to have good draft picks. It's going to be hard though when we have like the probably 30th pick in almost every year's draft now, but I mean, we have 3 Hall of Fame caliber players. Is that glazing calling Wemby Hall of Fame caliber this early into his career? I mean, it's true, isn't it? I don't know what NBA universe we're in. Shout out to Kyle Lowry, because, you know, Kyle Lowry's a good player. I feel like an underrated player throughout his generation. But an MVP, Kyrie, Rookie of the Year on the T-Wolves, and you guessed it, the Raptors, the one seed again, 64-18, Coach of the Year, Doc Rivers. I keep forgetting to fire our head coach. We got 7-seeded Philly in the first round of the playoffs. I hit simulate round because I'm like, a first round series after winning the championship, we should win, but we're down 3-2, so I had to stop it, and we're gonna have to hop into the Simcast. Tell me to give more minutes to KD. Hopefully that doesn't sell us. We need KD, Wemby, and Braun playing like almost 48 a night with the team that we have. We win 129-113, pushing to game 7. Okay, this Sixers team's actually not bad. I probably should look at their lineup before I just hit simulate around. They got Russ, D-Cuz, they got Ron Artest. Is that J.R. Smith? No, it's Jason Smith. They got Kenneth Faried, Lou Will, or Todd. Not a bad team. They got Monte Ellis too. Yeah, they got Monte Ellis too. All right, it's actually a pretty good team. Let's give more minutes to KD though. Let's see how many minutes they're actually playing these guys on the night. They got LeBron playing the 2 guard. Why is LeBron at number 32 now? Has he always been in 32? I haven't noticed that. Got Wemby at the 5 and this Sheldon Williams guy at the 4. All right, I think if we're gonna play LeBron at a guard, I'd play LeBron at the point guard, and then I guess put Dragic at the 2. I don't know. KD 3, Williams 4, and Wemby 5. I guess we need them playing more minutes too. I think like we need Wemby 40 a game, KD 40 a game, and Braun. I feel like Braun's like a generational athlete. We'll give him like 42 a game. You don't need that much of a breather, right, Braun? You'll be good. Let's get into game 7. We go ahead and win game 7. 124-105 final score. KD with a 40 ball. Dragic with 23. Braun 22. Wemby 19 and 13. Really good game from the whole team. And we got Miami in the next round. TJ Ford, who's a 90 overall. Dwayne Wade, Rashad Lewis, Al Harrington, and I don't even want to try and say that name. Pavel Podolski. Up 3-1 though on Miami. Up 4, or not up 4 when we win the series 4-1. KD with 32 and 11 and 7 in the closeout. Wemby 24 and 18, and Braun with 17. And we got the Bulls in the next round. Now this is the Steph Curry Bulls. So Steph Curry's been silently developing over there ever since he won Rookie of the Year. He's got Larry Hughes, Dunleavy, Tyrese Thomas, and Al Horford. Pretty good team. I mean, we're playing Steph Curry, so we got to lock in. Steph Curry could definitely upset us if we don't lock in. But we win 4-1, headed back to the finals. And we got the Suns, who beat us in our first finals appearance with this team. So this series should be personal. We're up 3-0, 4-0, and we win our second ring in a row, even with a terrible rest of our roster. Wemby 31 and 15, finals MVP. That's his second finals MVP of the team, right? Yeah, that's his second finals MVP. They keep trying to put LeBron at the 2. I'm gonna go ahead and make LeBron a point guard, and I'm gonna change his number from 32. I don't know if that just changed randomly, like I said, or it's been 32 and I just haven't noticed. We got Bron at number 6, and then I'm gonna go ahead and make him a point guard. Because on this team, I could actually see him running point guard, to be honest. Drops his overall to a 94, but he'll develop as a point guard then, so he'll go up. Kyle Lowry just won back-to-back MVPs. That's crazy. We got the Pacers in the first round. I hit simulate round again, and I don't know what it is with this team in first round series, but they just make them close every time. We 4-2 the Pacers. We got the Bulls and Steph Curry in the next round, trying to go for the 3-peat this season. Up 3-1 on Steph and the Bulls. We 4-1 Steph and the Bulls, and now we got, oh, okay, I was gonna say the Toronto Raptors, but the 2-time MVP who just dropped 38 just got beat by 3 points by the Wizards. Wizards with Gilbert Arenas, Nick Young, Sean Livingston, Tyreek Evans. What Morris is that? Markieff Morris. I mean, it's a good team, but should be all right. And we're down 3-2 to the Washington Wizards. So, all right, we might not be all right, to be honest. Thing about this Wizards team, they do have a lot of depth. Like, they have like a 12-man rotation, like 12 dudes that could actually really play. The only way I could see this team losing the teams is like playing a team that is very deep on a roster, because we are not deep at all on our roster. We have 3 guys, and that's about it. And that's going to be how this team actually falls. We just lost game 7 by 26 points to the Washington Wizards. And we fall to the 3 seed in the Western Conference. This team is getting very bad, like depth-wise. Ty Lawson, James Payne, a 73 in our starting lineup, and then you guys see the rest of the starters, man. I might have to step in and make some trades or something for this team to try and get some bench pieces, because it's getting bad in Cleveland with the depth. We do 4-2 Toronto in our first round series. We got the Pacers in the next round. I hit simulate round, and I was going to stop it once it got to, like, 2-3 wins in the series. We got 4-0 by James. Okay, James Harden's on the team. 95 Harden, Gordon Hayward, Jermaine O'Neal. What's Jermaine O'Neal? 91. I got Pat Bev. We just got 4-0 by him, though? Yeah, all right. I think we're going to have to step in as the GM. And James Harden just won a ring with the Pacers. Hey, as a James Harden fan, I love to see it. James Harden winning the championship with the Pacers in only his 5th year in the NBA and win the Finals MVP. But I'm going to have to step in as the GM now, because losing 2 years in a row with Wemby and KD and Bron is that shouldn't happen. So we're going to have to step in as the GM. We have a draft pick available. I'm going to go Jeremiah Grant, because KD's starting at the 3, so we can start Grant at the 4 or even start KD at the 5. And then I know KD and them are on big deals, but let's see if we have any cap room. We're negative $7 million cap, so we can't sign anyone. So these are our only salaries right now on the offseason, and we're still over in caps. I mean, there's really no way to get this team better besides draft picks and maybe trading some of these guys for like 1 or 2 good players. We did draft Tim Hardaway Jr. actually in the 2nd round. Or no, that was our last year's draft pick. All right, that's a good pick. But let's try and draft or trade this Taylor guy and Otter guy. Maybe we can get someone that we actually know who it is. I mean, we could just trade him for more picks. We could get Thanasis Antetokounmpo. I mean, that's a real all-star right here. Yeah, we're really not getting much for these dudes. All right, let's be honest. I don't think these 2 are gonna play. So we could trade them for 1st-round picks and have extra draft picks next year to draft more depth. We didn't make the playoffs. We didn't make the playoffs. We went 38-44. This could be good though, because we could draft a good player. How does Kevin Durant? How we not make the playoffs? Okay, we're at our draft pick. We had like a mid-round pick or a mid-1st-round pick. We can go Bobby Portis Jr., Miles Turner, Larry Nance, Terry Rozier. I low-key would not mind a Terry move Bron back to the 3 and then put KD at the 4, or put Bron at the 4, KD at the 3, whatever. Or do we take Miles Turner and move Wemby to the 4, like Miles or Bobby? I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna take Miles. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take Bobby. I think this team needs someone that's just gonna like be a crash out. We don't have a crash out on the team. I think Bobby could be our team crash out. Those are crash out glasses. So our starting lineup this season: Bron, Tim Hardaway, KD, Wemby at the 4, and Bobby at the 5, with Grant off the bench. And then, I mean, just kind of not a good bench besides that. We do have Ronnie Turf, who's not bad, I guess, but I really took a lot of these people's minutes away, and I'm just giving them to like Bobby, Jeremiah, KD, and Bron, just trying to have them develop too, like some of our rookies. First MVP, we have LeBron, 28.7, 10 boards, and 9.8 assists. So Bron's stepping up and leading this team. First MVP from this team. And LeBron also won DPOY with 2.7 steals, 2.2 blocks. All right, hold on. We might be locked in. All 3 of our guys make All-NBA first team. I'm just playing them more minutes. I think that helps. I wasn't really messing with the rotations before. Now we're starting to mess with them. We got Boston in the 1st round, whose team is a lot different. All those guys, Kevin Garnett, all of them are, out of the league or either on like their last couple years in the league on a different team. We got Boston in the 1st round, and we 4-1 Boston. We got the Pistons in the next round, the 2-seeded Pistons. I think that, yeah, 2-seeded Pistons. Gilbert, Clay, Harrison Barnes, and 94 Kevin Love and JaVale McGee. All right, pretty good Pistons team. Up 2-0 though right now on the Pistons. Up 3-0. All right, 3-1. Can we just sweep them? Please don't have them come back from 3-0. Okay, 4-2. Thank you. Wemby 27-12. KD 25-9-6. Bron played 46 minutes, 23, 10, and 7. Yeah, we just got to start playing Bron like almost 48 a game, because Bron's just not getting tired. We're down 3-2 though to Toronto in the Eastern Conference Finals. Kyle Lowry still in Toronto. Kyle Lowry is an absolute demon in this simulation. I actually just hit simulate through game when I meant to hit simcast, and thankfully we forced a game 7. Wemby with 38. Bron had 22, 6, and 15 assists, and then KD with 26. All right, whoever wins this game 7 goes on to play Portland. Game 7's in Toronto. We are up 8 at basically the end of the first quarter, and we're down 4 with a minute left. All right, let's hop in. All right, I load into the game. Kyle Lowry has 38 on our head right now. 7 boards and 9 assists. 9 for 15 from 3, and then Rondo has 19 assists and 22 points. LeBron has 25 points and 20 assists right now, and 3 blocks. Reason I came into here, though, is because Kevin Durant was not in the game when I loaded in, and, you know, he's not fouled out. All right, so we're going to have to put him back in once we get the ball. Braun with the steal. I'm not going to call a timeout to put him in right now because Braun has a fast break, and he gets ripped up by Gortat. KD's checking in at the scores table anyway. Rondo to the bucket, finishes. Cavs not have a timeout. Can we call a timeout? All right, I just called a timeout to get KD in, but down 6 in Game 7, not looking good. I mean, LeBron is getting guarded by Rajon Rondo. He should be able to go baby him. Rajon Rondo is like a second grader trying to guard LeBron. LeBron to the bucket on Rondo, goes up, gets fouled. All right, 48 seconds. If he hits these 2, we're down 4. All right, 1 for 2 from the line for Braun, and we're already auto fouling. I guess we kind of got to a 2 possession, 44 seconds left, and that's most likely going to be it. Rondo misses a free throw. Would have helped if Braun made both. I don't think he's going to miss 2 in a row. He does not. Got to hit 3-pointers. LeBron 2-point baskets, they just don't help right now. All right, out to Tim Hardaway. Tim Hardaway, please. He hits it. We don't have to foul now. We actually have a chance. All right, hold on. We actually have a chance. We don't have to foul. 1 stop, we get the ball back and hit a 3. We're going to OT. But MVP Kyle Lowry with the ball, going up with the layup, and somehow finishes a tough left-handed layup. Braun just blows by Rajon Rondo, goes and finishes. Braun has like 30 points and 20 assists. Yeah, 28 points, 21 assists tonight. Rondo has 25 and 20. But we got a foul, so I mean, as most likely, hopefully we send to the end and they do pull off a miracle, but nah, we're getting sent home again. 48 and 10 for Kyle Lowry. Kyle Lowry is 6 foot tall and 30 years old and just got 8 rebounds on us. That is terrible. Blazers and Brandon Roy go on to win the finals. All right, I'm winning another championship with this team. We have 2 picks in this year's draft. I'm pretty sure. I don't know who we got those picks from, so I don't know if our first round picks early or not. Not looking like it. All right, first one's gonna be pick 18. Please be someone good available. Malik Beasley, Zubac, DFS. I'm gonna go Malik Beasley. I don't even really need to see anyone else. I'm gonna go Malik Beasley. Hopefully Zubac's still available by the time we get to our next pick. Zubac is available. Anyone else that we'd rather pick besides Zubac? It doesn't look like it. All right, nah, yeah, we're just gonna go Zubac. This team is starting to get better. Braun, Tim Hardaway, KD, Wemby, Portis, Grant, Zubac, Pat Connaughton, and Josh Childress. We gotta win a championship this year. There's just no way. I mean, Wemby, KD, and Braun should almost be able to do it by themselves with other, basketball players on the floor. So we should be able to do it this season. Braun, back-to-back MVPs, almost another triple-double average this season, but these awards really don't matter. We got to get to the NBA Finals. I mean, that's really all that matters. LeBron, Wemby, and KD all on the All-NBA first team with Curry and Jokic, and we got the 1 seed in the Western or Eastern Conference. Sim these games kind of quick. Hopefully we get to the finals, because honestly, I mean, first round, second round series, they should be won right now with this team. Back to the Eastern Conference Finals. We got Toronto, who just sent us home last year, but we got more depth now, so we should be good. And it's showing we're up 3-0, 3-1, and we go up 4-1. Cavs, Trailblazers trying to 2-peat. Cavs trying to prevent it. And 3-1 for the Cavs. Can we close it out and we get ring number 3 or 4 with this team? Championship number 3 for this team. 2011, 2012, and 2017. We went on a 5-year gap because of our depth being so bad. So us drafting is definitely helping this team. The CPU drafting was just terrible. And we do have 2 firsts this year. We have the 3rd pick in the draft. We're going to draft Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum's available. Isn't this Tatum's draft class? We could take Tatum, Lonzo, Fultz, De'Aaron Fox. I mean, De'Aaron Fox is tough. I would have liked to have Fox on the team or Bam. But, I mean, we got to go Tatum. It's a good draft class, too. So, we have the 30th pick. Let's see if there's anyone left available that's decent for us to pick. Could go Luke Cornett, but I don't know. I just don't want to draft Luke Cornett. I'm going to draft Monte Morris. That pick we just traded for like 2-3 years ago turns into Jason Tatum. We gave up 2 rookies, or just 2 scrubs. I don't think they were rookies. We gave up 2 scrubs for Jason Tatum. And Jason Tatum is a rookie, so he's not going to be obviously like the Tatum that we know today, but let's see what they're doing with the starting lineup. I'm gonna move KD to power forward and Wemby back to center so we can get Tatum in this starting lineup. So LeBron, Tim Hardaway Jr., Tatum, KD, and Wemby. Let's go. Let's just go win another championship, right? We're not losing. So somehow we do not get the 1 seed though. We're the 2 seed against the Orlando Magic. I'm gonna simulate around and just close my eyes and hope we win. All right, 4-0, we win. I'm gonna close my eyes again and simulate around. eliminated. Kyrie and AD duo finally wins a championship together. They've been together for like past like 6-7 years, I think, and they get a championship. I'm simulating around again. We should go win a championship. 4-2 the Knicks, 4-0 the Raptors. We got the Hawks in the Eastern Conference Finals, and we get by. And we're playing the Nuggets. Let's check the Nuggets out in the finals. Damon Potter, Zach LaVine, Carmelo Anthony, who's still a 98 overall, Draymond at an 83, and Jared Allen at a 77. What year is it? It's the 2018-2019 season. So we're up 3-2 right now on the Denver Nuggets. Just gonna simulate through this game. 4-2. They win a championship with Jason Tatum, their 4th one. And yeah, I think I'm gonna end it off here. A lot of championships.